1927 was an interesting year in American history, and Cathy Stetson tells us about a book that explores the important events of that summer.
America, Bill Bryson's 2013 nonfiction book, is the story of the United States in the summer of 1927. 1927 saw Charles Lindbergh, Babe Ruth, Al Capone, and President Calvin Coolidge, and the effects that all of them had on America. Charles Lindbergh crossed the Atlantic solo on May 21st. He instantly became the most popular person in the world. Ironically, we see in Bryson's book that he was a dour Swede and uniquely unsuited to the popularity that he then engendered. He was totally uncomfortable with the parades, neither smiling nor waving, and had no idea how to navigate the social parties that he was invited to. He was a man who'd never even been on a date. Babe Ruth was born in Baltimore, and he was born to a large family, and early on his father dropped him off at the Xaverian Brothers orphanage. He thrived there and was fortunate that one of the brothers really liked baseball, so his talent was recognized at a very early age. He was trained as a tailor, and years later his teammates would marvel at how he could repair a shirt cuff. Prohibition was passed in 1919 and is widely regarded as the most unenforceable and worst law that was ever passed in America. By 1927, it was in full swing, and so was Al Capone and the mob, the results of Prohibition. Calvin Coolidge is regarded as the laziest president we've ever had. He worked 4 hours a day and routinely took 3 months off in the summer to spend in the Black Hills of South Dakota, where he wore a cowboy costume for most of the day. The summer of 1927 describes an America where baseball was king, where Al Capone and Prohibition ruled, and where we first saw the beginnings of the American aeronautics industry. From the Needham Free Public Library for the Needham Channel News, I'm Cathy Stetson.